What's up, everybody? It's your boy Pain, because everybody shall know pain. Let's get into it, shall we? Okay, there we go. Make sure I wasn't DC'd, or was going to DC. I hope you guys are having a great day, because you know I am. Man, new ninja, which you guys already know. But you know, I finally got around to recording prior to the new events. I already have one particular thing already prepared, which I was lucky enough to get it through free refresh. But you guys see exactly what it is after this. Which I mean, no. I was trying to think of like a particular. I was trying to think of like a hint to what it is, but you guys see it right about now. Then why I went right back to it. What? Come on, really? I was able to got my king stones on a free refresh. So to go ahead and refresh it. Wait, before I even do that, before I refresh the price, go ahead and accept that. Let's see if I can get lucky. It's 800. Bam, there we go. So I can buy it. Hit buy. There we go, thank you. Go to 2K gold. Now let's go ahead and regularly refresh since it's still there. And there we go. So I picked up that. 32 points. I might end up. What is it? I might end up. How much did I low key spend? I think I'm like what, 30, 26, 28? Oh, 32. Okay. But yeah, I was told you can buy those twice, so I'm gonna use these. Use these next couple of days to refresh and get them. And then if not, I might just go ahead and refresh and try to get them, because I know you can buy. Well, I already said you can buy them twice. So a good 800 of those things, I definitely would love to have. Yeah. So everything, just tackle everything as usual. Now, if the pet pops up, I don't even know. Honestly, I can't even really say what I'll do if the pet pops up. Like, I feel like I might end up. I mean, if the pet popped up from a free refresh, I feel like I might refresh a couple of times and then just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Just to kind of, again, don't want to do what, don't want to happen what happened. Don't want the same thing happen to me what happened. What? 2 months ago? Yeah, 2 months ago. Cause I didn't buy the last pet from last month. But yeah, I mean, that's basically kind of like what you want to do. What you guys already know is to utilize the free refreshes. And I think it refreshes every, 12 hours, I think. So you can do it twice a day. Let me go back to it, because it just shows me how much hours I have left. Even though I just refreshed it. But I want to say you could do it twice a day. Look at the coins, mystery market. No. Okay, no, it's every 6 hours. Okay, every 6 hours. So I mean, if you're able to do that, then at least you would. Decrease the total amount of gold you would end up spending prior to even refreshing for a certain pet. Because I looked on the forums. I had went to the forums just to kind of see what was going down. And someone had posted saying that they spent 9K, I think 19K for the pet and didn't pop up. Now, yes, I forgot how much I spent, but I mean, again, from that, you learn is that the lowest the pet is right now is, naturally new pets are as low as at 8K, and you have to kind of set a certain amount So, and because like, he spent 19K, so if he would have managed to got the pet, he would have spent, I mean, just say at least 27 for it. You know what I'm saying? Give or take, if he would have got it a lot later, or obviously way sooner. That would have been crazy, to be honest. So, I mean, it's just, I mean, as we all know, Persian Merchant can be, you know, a death wish in a sense for your goal, especially, you know, if you don't have a lot of it, to where it's like, even if you were to spend a crazy amount, you're still good versus, oh, you're kind of limited. So, like, yeah, so I have to, like, for myself, I, you know, just kind of also always tell myself that you kind of have to decide how much you're willing to spend. Like, even for those King Jet, if I would have kept refreshing and went up like maybe 2K, like if I would have spent 2K on refreshing, then it's like, well, do I stop or do I get it at the next lowest amount? So do I end up spending 10K for it, or do I want to, just kind of pick a certain? And it's hard to even do that in a sense, because you gotta kind of think to yourself, how much gold is it worth spending if you don't get it for the lowest? And that's something that, you know, even for a vet as myself, I can't necessarily tell somebody. It's just something you have to kind of, you know, look at your gold, know how much you willing to spend, stuff like that. So I mean, if the pet pops up on free refresh, I might attempt a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. But if not, I'm gonna leave it alone and just wait until at least next month. You know what I'm saying? For the next stronger pet, and then tackle. You know, try to tackle it, especially when I get Tintin. Oh yeah, beast going on, but I can't. Well, I can't say I can do beast, but you know, based on everybody who's online, beast is gonna be dead in the match. Actually, no, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Yeah, I think I did this. Yeah. Got that. I mean, it's one to say for that pet, but the same thing goes for almost, but really every single thing in the Persian Merchant. You know what I'm saying? So, like, as I said, I'm not gonna aim for the pet, but if the pet pops up through free refreshes, then I might attempt. If not, I'll leave it alone. Okay, guys, I'm back again. Okay, so yeah, those two engaged in Cherokee. And yeah, I guess, which, you know, beast is another thing that we all, you know, think about, in which I wish they would increase the beast's level and then increase the beast HP by a very, very hefty amount, because you know how strong a lot of the older servers, I would say that, because you know, you get to the point where the stronger we get, beast is, you know, ending in a matter of seconds. You know what I'm saying? So even if they can overall, you know, make the beast HP like in the billions, enough where it can withstand at least 5 minutes. For me, as you know, as you guys saw that I had attempted beast and I couldn't get hit at all. You know what I'm saying? So like, if only they were to increase the if they increase the HPs, I mean the beast's HP, HP level and defense, then all that can make beast last, you know, let's say a good 15 minutes. For me, a good 15 minutes and getting way more silver than I would get per hit, in a sense, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? For a second, I thought that the Chinese server already had done something like that, but I would say they haven't, because then we probably are, you know, as a US server, EU server, the English servers, you know what I'm saying, would have already implemented, you know what I'm saying. So that's something that's I would say that's a top on everybody's wish list, you know what I'm saying. Just because, you know, us, you know, stronger players, in the sense where beast is ended under a minute within 30 seconds and no one can get a hit versus, make beasts exactly what I said, do that for beasts and make it where it lasts longer. Hey, that'd be cool. You know what I'm saying? I also saw one person posted about putting in waves to where if you kill the beast one time, another one comes in. Then the maybe not to me waves in a sense, like I say, like if you have the same beast that comes in, let's say it dies within 30 seconds, and in that case they'll have beasts that just keep spawning and then becoming stronger and stronger if you do it like that. Or make the beast stronger. Make the beast stronger, and then in terms of waves, maybe like every 10 minutes or something. In that sense, where your beast will appear more than just one time. But I wouldn't say, oh, if the beast dies in 3 seconds, the beast gonna keep spawning back and back and back. But if it spawns a bunch of times, but it becomes stronger each time, interesting. That means it could die within a minute, comes back and die within 5 minutes, comes back, die within 15 minutes. Right there, 15, 5 in a minute, you're already 21 minutes in, and then, it lasts till the end of the full 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I hopefully something like that does happen, just so, because we're gonna need silver. Like, come on, bro. Like, you look at these sage beasts, they need so much silver. We need some way to achieve that. You know what I'm saying? To get more silver, and hey, it also contributes to experience points, obviously. So, hey, man, I mean, that's one thing I wish they can do. Hope they do. You know what I'm saying? I would assume that the Chinese players, if the Chinese server haven't done that already, hopefully the Chinese players have voiced their opinions on that. Because once that happens, then boom, eventually it'll happen for us. Almost, it's one of the things that how we implement things so quickly now, how it'd be like bam, you know what I'm saying? We'll it'd be like bam when we end up getting such an update so quickly. So it's hopefully that happens, because it's one of the things where again we're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. Because it's one, you can see, you can save silver all you want. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of it's just beasts. Because beasts is where we get, basically the main bulk of our experience silver. So hopefully that happens. But yeah, let's get into do the daily tasks and such. Now, well, because I know, well, I guess in terms of up and coming ninjas, I'll be picking up. If I end up getting, well, I know I'm getting 2 ninjas back to back, off the bat. But in terms of if I'm going to get Minato and Naruto, 3 ninjas back to back. We're playing next month. If it's 60k, I'll be at, if I don't spin, say I don't spin, 60k, I'll be at 188k, give or take, maybe 190k because of investments. Let's say that happens. Then that's definitely enough to get 1010. And then October will be QW fun. Now Sakura comes out, and I'll be hopefully have enough to still get her as well. And then go playing when Minato Naruto comes out in November. So in that sense, I'll still, if things play out right, I'll have enough gold to get all 3 back to back. Hopefully. Because what lowest, wasn't like lowest at 45, I think? 45, 50? Was it 45? Oh, 42 for them. Okay. Sometimes I saw, I think he was at 45 at one point. So yeah, it's like, just, hopefully I have some decent, well, I'll say good luck. Decent luck is more if I don't spin a lot, where it doesn't make me spin a lot, but still enough to be able to get them with with still gold left over. But good luck, as you guys know. I think one of my better lucks was for I don't know if it was for Tornery or and it was like Saratopia, one of them, where I think I got them on a free refresh, and then I only refreshed I think one time or a couple of maybe 2 times and got them just like that. That's like one of my better lucks for ninjas, where I barely spent anything to get them. Well, to refresh for them. So hopefully something like that happens again. Now you guys probably can tell I'm not worried about the 150, just doing it straight out. So I'm going to do that, so then whatever is left of my choosing. Then also good thing I'll have red souls being stacked up without having actually tried to have them ready. Well, I guess actively getting them rather than doing what I'm doing now, as always, just constantly doing Jenkin when Data wants me to, so I already have some ready. I could get that Pokemon, I could go for that arena, but I'll go with this one. I got 2 of those down. I have to do now arena. Okay, guys, took care of that. So get these bad boys. I think that puts me. Yeah, it puts me at what, 18. Oh no, 20. Oh, nice. Get 7 stars. Well, actually, a total of 9 stars actually. So that 513, you know, it's not gonna, 513, which originally I was at, oh, no, I was at 41, obviously, and I shot me up now at 25. I don't know why I say 513, it's 512. If I can get here, I can get one of the weapons. And then you got, oh, no, you know. Oh no, never mind. They have all of us at 300 to get to reach 200 to get the extra gift. If you get that one, get that automatically. Okay. Get out of there. And finish off with Lost Artifact. Let's go this way. Oh, never mind then. Ooh, early, nice. I can see what path I want to take. Bam, down. Could go that way. Maybe that's it has to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13. I think I get more going this way. Because you hit +2, +3, +1, +2. Yeah, I'd rather go this way. And I did C. But if I did, that's pretty much it, guys. Because you guys see my dailies all the time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. Deuces.